What is up, all 4 of you, 7 of you, soon to be 50 or 100. This is John with KOs-cardbreaks. We got a big one today. This is probably going to be our biggest and longest break ever. Hopefully it'll be really, really good. It is 6 cases of 2020 Bowman Chrome, 3 hobby and 3 HTA. The HTA, of course, are autos only. 3 per pack, 12 boxes per case. 12 boxes per case on all of these cases. It's a lot of cards. It's probably going to be 4 hours or so. So I got a drink in front of me. We may have to pause for a minute or two, which we hardly ever do here, but yeah, it's going to be a long one. Excited for it though. Hopefully we can pull some real fire. Thank you guys for joining us. This is our final break of the kind of marathon weekend here of baseball, kind of celebrating opening day coming up pretty soon. And hope it's going to be fun no matter what. That is a good point. Let's make it fun no matter what. Yeah, I'll be dead honest with you. I've looked at some, but we've been so busy packaging up the last few breaks because the 3 breaks that we did the last couple of days all have to be in the mail tomorrow 100%. So we've been quite busy with that and taking care of the technical stuff with this break, but I haven't even looked to see how much a lot of the players went for or anything. I did make sure there was no funny business like we had to deal with a little bit last week on some, but thankfully there was none this time. So that was all good, and everybody's paid for it. When we don't have spots paid for, we take care of those through the Facebook group right before the break starts, but we had everybody paid for today, and also the Facebook group is where we're going to do a $100 break credit contest at the end of this break. $100. In order to get into that contest, you've got to be part of the Facebook group, and you've got to post the word Superfractor in the thread in the group. At the end of the break, we will take all the names in that thread who posted the word Superfractor and put them in the drawing and give away $100 in break credit. So if you're not part of that group, go ahead and sign up. I'll give you a link real fast, and then let's get going. There is your link, and here's your first case. What we're going to do today is this case, obviously, hobby, and we're going to close it off with a hobby as well, because, you know, there's some people that don't have spots in the HTA. All their spots are only in hobby, so it's not very many people, but for those people, basically, we're going to make sure we start and end with a hobby. We're going to do this, then we're going to do 2 HTAs right in a row, then we're going to jump to the next hobby, the final HTA, and then the final hobby. Let's get these a little more prepared. I know these boxes are a little annoying to open. A little more prepared, and then we will throw on some gloves and get cracking. How you guys doing out there? What's up, Jason? And PJ, yeah, no openings. We just went over that, but we do those through the Facebook group at the end if there are any extras. And today, there were none. Everybody did pay up, even though it was a pretty quick turnaround. So people are excited for this one. 6 cases. 6 full cases. Again, this is going to be the most likely the longest in length we've ever done, perhaps the most cards if you don't count the Bowman paper. If you're new to the group, Bill, and welcome. Thanks for joining us. And I'm not sure if you mean new to our breaks or new to the Facebook group or what, but get in that Facebook group, get in that contest today. We'll mention it again a couple times. But let's get to the cards for now. Starting off, as you see, there are many boxes here. Extra annoying, but it's all good. Each mini box has 6 packs. We are going to open these 12 packs, stack them up, and then go through them. Thought this was regular Bowman. I'm not sure how that mistake would be made, but hope it's not too bad on your end. So we're going to see 2 autos per box of the hobby, along with, of course, beautiful parallels, and if we're extremely lucky, maybe even a superfractor today. That's why I got you posting that word in the contest thread in the Facebook group. Post that word, superfractor, and get in that contest, and hopefully we'll nail one for you. We're going to do one more little giveaway thing we haven't done before. This is a brand new one for us. Every card numbered out of 5 or less, which I realize there won't be, but a couple probably. Hopefully there'll be. Hopefully more than that. But every card numbered out of 5 or less, I'm going to set those aside. Excuse me. And at the end of the break, we will do another $50 giveaway from every one of those. Basically, draw a name from for those spots, and whoever's got that spot is going to get $50 as well. So $150 total we're going to give away in that sense. Don't have to be part of the Facebook group for that one. That's going to be for everybody. So I'm going to go through the first box a little bit slow just to initiate all of us, and then we'll get going a little faster. Obviously, all cards do ship. So we aren't going to call out every card here, but that's a nice little parallel to start. Out of 250, Mike Trout. Purple refractor out of 250. Mike Trout base. It is going to take me just a moment to get situated as well as the start, because I want to make sure we have the list proper to have certain players that we're going to top load every single card, such as Mike Trout. So like this is a very common insert. We're going to be skipping over those for the most part, obviously. Again, every card ships. Bayron Laura, pulling out those. Same with this, very common insert. What do we have here? We got Orange Wave, Jorge Mateo. Orange Wave out of 25, 12 of 25. Again, there's a few players I'm going to need to double check because I want to make sure I'm pulling all of them out if need be to top load all. But we do tend to over top load here like crazy. And even if I'm not pulling them out to top load right now, lots of them will get done in the end. Tyler Dyson's our first auto, green parallel, 32 of 99. Green parallel. Also, if you're not watching this in 1080p, click on the little gear, switch it to it. I promise you it looks a whole lot nicer. 25 of 25 here on the orange refractor for Brujan. I think that's a pretty nice one. Brujan, there you go, Brad, if you're watching. 23 of 25. And we do have a Farm to Fame coming up. This is generally approximately a case hit. Rod Carew, Farm to Fame. And I do apologize, the start will be a little slower. Gotta familiarize myself a little with some names. Guaysan. And Lewin Diaz is going to be our second auto for the box right at the end. Lewin Diaz, base auto. Mr. Cards-aholic. Coming in with that one. double check on those. Sometimes one pack gets stuck, but should not be an issue. Alright guys, every time we gotta kill a little time when we are opening these 12 packs. Who's excited out there for opening day? Anybody, actually I don't even know for sure. Are they doing fans at the start? Are they admitting fans at the start of the year, like a limited number? Or is that just something we're gonna hope to have open up before too long? I was gonna ask if anybody's got plans to go to any games really soon, but I'm not even sure if they're allowing the fans right now. Maybe nobody knows. Oh, you do have tickets in June. Nice. All right. But we're not sure about it at the start yet. Diaz. Yusniel Diaz, 11 of 150. Blue refractor. Red Sox are allowing some. All right. Let's see how it is. So we're getting there. Bobby Witt and Alvarez. Those will be all pulled out to top load. I believe Jordan Alvarez, yeah, he qualifies too. He's going to get all his loaded. Seth Gray out of 250, 175 of 250. Purple refractor. And Aaron Savali, 171 of 499. That's your base refractor. Cole Redder, this is a purple wave refractor. This is about, I think this is the only one that is not, the only refractor version that is not numbered. And Joan or Joanne, I'm not sure. Martinez with the thick ink. It's going to be our final auto for box number 2. Nothing huge yet. What's up, Calvin? How you doing? They let you buy tickets up till then. All right. That's good. It sounds like maybe a lot of them are opening up a little bit. Maybe all of them. They're pretty spread out outdoor ballparks for the most part. Things are getting better. I got my first shot. I'm about ready to go. It'd be nice if we eventually do get that rumored baseball team, whether it's probably going to be minor league, but something in Vegas before too long. No. Just autos, and the autos are numbered. And keep those in all different piles. Oh, that's because it's a refractor. And of course, everything that's out of 5 or less for the giveaway. We'll keep those totally separate. We'll be doing a separate recap in a different video. There's just too much to get organized for the end of this video. That's what we do most of the time. Oh, we got a thick one. I'll get one of those every couple cases, it seems like. Ohtani, Shohei Ohtani, 120 out of 499 refractor. And here we go from the Fall League. That's our first Superfractor. We hit a Superfractor. Hello. Andres Jimenez, 1 of 1 up there. Superfractor. It's an insert version, but hey, it's still pretty sweet, especially with the logo. Awesome patch, of course. Superfractor. Who's got Jimenez? That's the only other time we hit a Superfractor in this product was also from this same insert set. I'm looking to see if I've got it noted who's got him. Jimenez, congrats. Don't have it noted. But there we go. It's a sweet one too with that patch. Lovely. We will we'll get a mag for that one. I'm sure that's 130, 180. We'll get a mag for that one. We don't mag up a lot to ship out, but we can do that one. Nova, Furitas Nova, Purple Wave Refractor, Witt and Alvarez, Jordan Alvarez, and Taylor Jones base auto. Taylor Jones base auto, first auto of this pretty special box. Diaz out of 250, 87 of 250. Yusniel Diaz parallel, second hit for him. Rosarina. Again, some of them like a Rosarina, we will end up probably top loading most, if not all of them, but not pulling them out for now. Kyle Isbell, refractor out of 499, 230 out of 499 for Isbell. Bo Bichette. And Oswald Peraza out of 250, 151 of 250. That's a pretty good one. There you go, Jeff. Out of 250, thick OO, I guess? OP it's supposed to be? I don't know. Interesting seg, either way. Out of 250, congrats, Jeff. Sweet little box. Let's find a mag for that guy real fast. Sure which size. Is that a 130 top loader? 180?
It's 180.
Alright, then it should be the 180 mag then.
You want me to take off the top loader?
Is that you, Bill? This is first case only, yes. We are just getting started. So do bear with us because this is going to be a long one tonight. If you want to just come back for a recap, we will be having a separate video of that probably about an hour or so after. There we go. One more time, Super Fractor. Jimenez, he will be in the drawing since he is out of 1. That is just a little extra bonus we're doing on our final blowout baseball break of the weekend. Extra $50 bonus, random to everybody with a card out of 5 or less. But we also have a break contest, $100 through our Facebook group. We do that. Generally 75, we upped it to 100 today, but we do that in that sort of contest in every single eBay player break. Still the first case. I think these hobby cases will take approximately an hour each, and the others will be definitely faster. Maybe it'll be a little under an hour, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's long. Here we go, box number 4. Joey Votto out of 250, purple, 38 of 250. Louis Patino out of 499, 408 of 499 refractor. Bobichette. And Dylan File. Dylan File, base auto. Auto number 1 for box number 4. Kyle Lewis gets pulled out to top load. Logan Allen out of 499. Refractor of 499. And we got green Estevan Florial, green wave out of 99. 13 of 99 on the green wave. Bayron Laura. Christian Koss. Second auto. This one's out of 150. Blue refractor. 127 of 150 for Christian Koss. Is it Picasso? Picasso with that signature? You know, I think some people get those, they got to sign all these cards and they love it. And some just want to just put a couple initials and be done with it. It takes all kinds. Come on. It's easy to open. Yeah, so he loves it. He's making artwork out of his signature. When he's got to sign probably thousands of cards, then yeah, he loves it. Box number 5. Aaron Savale out of 250. Purple out of 250. Monte Harrison, purple wave refractor. Of course, every single numbered card and every single refractor, along with all the autos and other semi-case hits or whatever, everything's been top loaded. We do seem to, we do like to protect them, you know. It's kind of our plan. Yandres Gomez, base auto. Constantinos, there you go. Yandres, base auto. Got a green parallel. This will be out of 99. Tristan Casas, 64 of 99. Not much here. Wander Franco. And Andres Munoz. Munoz. Out of 499. 307 of 499. Refractor auto. Can't all have super fractors in them. Let's get some good ink. How about that? Got that Peraza, not bad. Yeah, it's not bad either, really. But let's get that fire. It's not too early to be begging for fire, is it? We did movie trivia. Did a movie trivia giveaway during the draft break on Friday. Try to do a few special giveaways here this weekend. That one was based on the question was, what 3 films did I recently show my amazing, lovely girlfriend who is helping top load everything? What did we show her to try to get her into baseball? What did we show her? So the answer was I went from a couple different decades. I went with Bull Durham 42 and A League of Their Own, kind of hitting a bunch of different angles of the game there. Some comedy, some, you know, obviously A League of Their Own. And then good old Robinson. Basically, my question to you guys is, though, what's the next one? What should we do? Because we can't stop there. She liked them all. Can't stop there. Christian Yelich out of 50. 43 of 50. 43 of 50. We also did Field of Dreams a couple months ago. That's my all-time favorite. Jordan Alvarez. Yes, Keith. We will be checking those every little bit. 21 out of 99. 21 out of 99 on the green refractor. Actually, that's one thing she's doing over here. Can you check the request, please? Nick Solak. Nick Solak is our first auto here. Avengers Endgame. Is that a little baseball in there? Nick Solak. Base auto. Yeah, the Sandlot's great. I mean, we haven't done any of the kid ones, but I feel like the Sandlot will be the first one of those. Got to check that out soon. I haven't rewatched it since I was a kid, basically. Lubob. Perdomo out of 250. Purple refractor out of 250. That is definitely a good suggestion. Isaac Parodies, Purple Wave refractor. Felt like that was different. Nope. Tyler Ivey, base auto. Bobby Witt, Alvarez closes out the box. Rookie of the Year. That was like my favorite as a kid, basically. I'm not sure how well that would hold up, though. It's like the ultimate kids fantasy sports movie. Yeah, not sure about that one. Major League, yes. Of course, great suggestion. That's the one we almost did instead of League of Their Own as the third one, but chose to go that route instead. Kind of wish I hadn't. I don't think it holds up that well. Probably wasn't that great to begin with. Moneyball, yes, great one. I do want to rewatch it myself soon, but I think that's more for seasoned vets in baseball. If you're trying to get somebody into baseball, that one's going to be a little above their head, so to speak, the stats and everything. But it's absolutely... No, of course you don't. You probably like it. But as far as trying to get you more interested in baseball, it's not really the one. Yep, I have seen The Natural. Probably wasn't as big a fan as most people, but it was definitely a good movie. Gotta love some 1980s Robert Redford. Naked Gun. I didn't even think about that. We actually rewatched that like just a few months ago. But obviously, not really overall thinking of that as one. Bad News Bears is the first one anybody's mentioned that I have not actually seen. Other than Brent Thompson's suggestion, which I'm not so sure about. '61, yes. I can't remember for sure if I saw that one. All right, here we go. There are a lot of baseball movies. That's the thing. Baseball movies in general, so much better than other sport movies. So much better. Seth Brown out of 499. That's good. Has something to do with it. Yeah, it's like kind of the all-American pastime. Something to do with it for sure. Jason Dominguez, first spotting for him finally. Kyle Lewis. I think it just plays better on the big screen. There's the storylines versus like football or basketball storylines or soccer or anything. I think baseball just plays better that way. Yandres Gomez, base auto.
It's like baseball has history. That's why.
Yeah, there is lots of history there for sure. Ryan Castellani, out of 150. Blue refractor, 43 of 150. I think she knows much better than I do why the baseball movies are good, and yet I'm just trying to get her into it. Alex Kirilov, Purple Wave, refractor. Ricky Vanesco, base auto. Have we hit Taylor Jones? We are very, very early in this break. Yeah, Ken Burns, that would probably be a little too much. But I need to watch that someday. I really do. If she really gets into it, then that'll be something to enjoy together. I've never actually seen Brewster's Millions. I did not realize that played into it. Taylor Jones autos, it said. Somebody just said that. Now I can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, we did hit one. Somebody mentioned. Oh, there we go. There you go. We did hit one Taylor Jones already. Yep, there you are. Taylor Jones, the base auto, but you're on board. You are on board already. Yeah, this is just case number one. A little bit slow to start, but speed's going to pick up a little bit. Not too much, as we want to make sure everybody sees all the cards, of course. Or can see all the cards, even if you're not sticking with us for the entire 4 hours, probably, of this. Maybe even a little over 4. I don't know. I just hope I survive it. You got these people approved? Or? Good. Okay. Yeah, we did just approve 8 people, so if you applied a little while to the group, you're in. Nico Horner, I guess this I believe is an image variation because it is not numbered refractor, so that should be image variation. Nico Horner. Nice one. The Trout. Yoshi Sutsugo out of 499. 231 out of 499 base refractor. Yeah, Brewster's Millions I've never actually seen. Veyron Laura. Chris Giddens, 98. Yes, 98 of 150 blue refractor auto. Chris Giddens. Marte out of 499. 320 of 499 refractor. Veyron Laura, 53 of 99. There you go. Nice little parallel for you, Jeremy. I almost called you Jeff again. Sorry about that. Nice parallel. I'm seeing a few like tiny print lines, as you do see on some of these. But BGS is usually pretty forgiving with that. Nice parallel for Laura, for sure. Jason Dominguez, Kyle Lewis, and Drew Milas. Milas is your last auto. Milas. I am not sure, to be honest with you. Last auto of the box. This is our final Bowman Chrome break We are going to be back next weekend with more Bowman draft. It is going to be our last Bowman draft. So that is we're closing out our 2020 baseball here. We're going to have more Inception. That was a really fun break yesterday. No insane monster hit, but lots of pretty good ones. We did 3 cases. We're going to do either 4 or 5 cases next weekend, I believe. We'll have that listed very soon. Just realized we were supposed to list that today and we didn't. Oops. Well, maybe we'll put it up for 3-day tomorrow. Or 3-day up on Tuesday. We'll see. The draft will be eBay. All the player breaks are eBay. We attempted to do a player break through the Facebook group at one point, and it really did not work out. But it's just not quite big enough. So they're all through eBay. We do some PYTs or random teams through the group, but not that many yet. As we build, probably in the next few months, we'll start doing a lot more. Jared Kelenic, 49 of 99, green refractor. Kyle Lewis. Nick Kao out of 499. Refractor auto, 284 of 499. Brendan Malone, 19 of 250. Purple refractor. Mickey Maniac, Purple Wave refractor. Wander Franco base. And our next auto is a good one. It's a base one, but hey, Matos is on board with some ink. There you go. Tillman, one more time for you. Matos. That was box 9. 3 left in the very first of the 6 cases. We'll probably put the Inception up. 3-day auctions on Tuesday. We're just gonna save the whole recap for the separate video. Otherwise, yes, that card would definitely belong in there. So our plan is to do some more Prizm Soccer next weekend, along with Draft and Inception. Nothing is up on eBay yet, though, but it will be. We'll be starting to get those up tomorrow. Major League, James randomly calls out. Yes, yes, Major League. On my must rewatch soon pile, and definitely show her. Tanner Hoke, $4.99 refractor. Wander Franco base. Jackson Cower, Purple Wave. And Drew Milas, second auto for him. This one is a refractor version out of $4.99. Dawn of Glory, Jarren Duran, that is out of 150, 126 of 150 for Jarren Duran, Dawn of Glory parallel. Bichette, refractor, 23 of 499. Nice Bichette parallel there. And Gunnar Meyer, base auto for Gunnar. 2 boxes to go in the very first case. And we're going to jump into 2 cases straight of HTA. And we'll do 1 more case of Hobby. The final case of HTA, and then the final case of Hobby. I'm glad I have a comfortable chair. Eight Men Out, I have had on my list to watch forever, and I have never seen it. I'm ashamed. As a movie buff, I am ashamed. One I remember, I've only seen once, but I remember being very good, it hasn't been mentioned yet, was Sugar. Sort of independent film, probably about 10 years ago. I'm sure somebody out there's seen it. Sheldon Noose, out of 150, 27 of 150, blue refractor. Blue Bob. Not much there. We got a redemption. Base auto for Isaac Parodies. Redemption. The Babe. I think I saw the Babe ages ago. Sam Huff out of 499, 228 refractor. Steel Walker. Purple Wave. And Alex Vesia, base auto for Vesia, or Vesia. Either way, nice auto. 1 more box in case number 1. Yes, the directors of Sugar, exactly. Very good directors. Directing team. Half Nelson with Ryan Gosling. Very fun student-teacher movie for sure. Got them on my radar. Field of Dreams is my #1 baseball movie for sure. Excellent, excellent one. I feel like I've seen Kevin Costner in so much lately. Bull Durham, Field of Dreams, JFK, I rewatched them all recently. It's like I never think of him as one of my favorite actors, but he's awesome in all 3 of those. Yes, parodies for you, Jason. There you go. Get you on board early. Got a refractor for you also. I think it was just a Purple Wave, if I'm not mistaken, though. Nothing major. Here we go. Final box of case number 1. Then we're going to move on to 2 HTA cases in a row. Sean Murphy out of 150. 110 out of 150. Dominguez, base. Osceola Rodriguez. Who cares to put the last name on there, right? Osceola Rodriguez. Base auto. And Taglia. 57 of 499 on the refractor. Hardball with Keanu Reeves. Never did get around to seeing that one. Actually, the girlfriend loves Keanu Reeves, so maybe we should watch that one. Maybe I'll have to finally sit through it. Bo Bichette. Sean Hele? I'm not sure on that one. Purple Wave for Sean. And Seth Gray going to close out our hits for case number 1. Hobby case number 1. Let's get to some HTA. Autos only. So we're going to do 2 cases straight of this, so if your player's not available in this, check back in maybe an hour? Don't know exactly. Let's go. Alright. I'll take these 6 out and just pull these. Smoothest case opening you've ever seen. What's up, Hish? Nice timing. Lets you get a Derek Jeter. Yeah, good luck, Hish. Alright, trying to remember it. I know these are easier than they look. There we go. First HTA auto is going to be Yandres Gomez. Yandres, it is not the first auto we pulled, if I'm not mistaken. It's the second one. And Christian Koss, also not the first of his. But just base autos on this one. We do have a blue coming up next. Not a bad one at all. Ivan Herrera out of 150. Number 3. Number 3 of 150 for a catcher auto. It's about as good as you can do right now. Number 3 of 150 for Herrera. The Unnatural X-Files. Interesting. I did not watch that much X-Files back in the day. It sounds like it could be really good. Have you watched it before? You've watched the whole series before?
I have not. Not really quick, but I watched it.
All right.
Loved it.
Box 2, we have Ricky Vanasco is also the second auto for him that we pulled. Ricky Vanasco, number 2. I'm going to forget on some of these at some point. Seth Gray, at least the second for him. Out of 499, refractor. And it is not a parallel, but it's a good one. Bayron Lora also doesn't GAF about that last name. Bayron Lora. Bayron, Mr. Tillman. Maybe we're going to keep you around after all. number 3 HTA. First up, Simmons. Kendall Simmons, base auto. Got some gold coming soon. Try to block it. First, Packy Nodden, base. Are you asking if this break is in black and white? Or the X-Files episode? Definitely should not be in black and white. 43 out of 50 for Nico Holsizer. 43 of 50. There you go, Russ. Got you a little something there. Gold Wave, 43 of 50. Come on. I think we gotta turn it like that. Started off with a Greenbird. Oh, it's an Alvarez. It's Francisco Alvarez. Out of 99. 59 of 99. Michael Alvarez. Good one. I know you had some people after that spot. And Hector Jan, Hector Jan, base auto. CT2, Curtis Terry. Curtis Terry for the Rangers. Closes box 4. Yeah, box 4. Again, we're going to do this case, and we're going to do one more HTA case. Then go back to hobby. Then HTA again. Then hobby. Yada yada. Got some orange. Started off with some orange here. It's a pretty good one too. Marcano out of 25, 14 of 25. Orange Wave, Logan, nice one, buddy. That's a good one. Hello. So some of these, such as this one, we will definitely include a mag. We're not going to ship it in the mag, but we will include a mag with it for what it's worth. Some of the really nice autos we hit. You just seeing that? We've had them before. So some such as that one, we will definitely throw one in the package for you. We've been recommended not to ship in them. It's not the best to ship any sort of chrome cards. Andrew Dalquist, base auto. And Chandler Redmond, base auto. Not only should this be in color, I'm not sure what's up good as gold, but if you're not watching in 1080p, click the little gear, switch it over, it will look a lot better. First up, we have Dylan File. Dylan File base auto. Out of 150. Patino, Wildred Patino. 111 of 150. Nice hit for Patino. Very nice one. Here you go, Jeff. And this is a good box here. Matos. Louis Matos. I believe that is the second we have hit of him. Yes, it definitely is. Just when you thought you could escape, we pull you back in. Yeah, second Matos. Well, good luck, Evan. Definitely pulling for your heart here. We've hit some big ones of him in the past. And as many cases as we have here, I like your chances. Brenton Doyle base. We're still early. We're only halfway through case number 2. Eric Miller out of 25, 20 of 25, Orange Wave. Eric Miller and Logan Ahope. Base auto. We're going to do a whole nother case of them. But, yeah. First up, Austin Hansen, base auto. Tyler Dyson, base auto. We got a refractor this time. It is our second hit for Oswald Peraza out of 499, 458 of 499. Let's take that out. The rare black ink for the product, Trey Harris. Juice and Frankenbeans. Yeah, I don't really know. I have no idea what he's trying to do with that autograph. Trey Harris. Ethan Lindau follows him up. And gold. I believe it's the third one we've hit of him. This time it's gold. Yandri Gomez. 28 of 50. 28 of 50 for Yandri. Konstantinos, number 3 for you. Some of them are a little stuck there. There we go. All right. Packy Naughton starts us off. That's a refractor out of 499, 115 of 499. Box number 10 here of the first HTA case. Seth Gray base. And Dylan File base. Pretty good case overall, but not that was probably the dud box. Curtis Terry, CT2, second hit of this case. That is out of 499. Refractor. Jonathan Stever, base auto. Yeah, when we go through 100 and I believe it's 180 autos, I can't remember exactly. It's going to be a decent number of duplicates. Torres, John Torres. I know last 4-case break we did not hit any of him. There you go. 1 on the board for Torres. William. Final box for the first HTA case. Case number 2 overall. Martinez. Base. Joan Martinez. Zach Collins. Base Zach Collins. And Pages, everybody's favorite big boned catcher. Pedro Pages. Base auto. We're going to do one more HTA right now. One more stuck in there. Yeah, that's only a second case. We are just starting off. I mean, it is going to be a marathon break, of course. This will be number 3. We've done 1 hobby and 1 HTA so far. So this is number 3 overall. We're going to jump back to hobby after this one. Milas, I think this is the 3rd for him. Drew, 17 of 499 refractor. Gunnar Mayer hits the second one. Base auto. Philly pitcher. And Tyler Ivey. Pretty sure that's number 2 for him as well. Tyler Ivey for the Stros. Let's do a little better. We're probably looking at a 4-hour break or so here, Evan. Maybe even a little more than that. I don't know exactly. Should be our longest one we've ever done. We got red. Red's coming up. We got gold and red this box. All right, let's get a big one. So the reds should be out of 5. That's going to be in our drawing at the end of the break. Little bonus. Everybody gets 1 out of 5 or less. $50 drawing. And of course, we also have our break credit contest for $100 in break credit through our Facebook group. Start off with the gold, 23 of 50, Austin Shenton. 23 of 50. Our base is going to be Ethan Lindau. Ethan Lindau, and everybody wants to see the red. Let's go. Let's make it a good one. Little extra sweat. For the Rays, Yoshi Satsugo, 3 of 5. 3 of 5. Beautiful red chrome. See no flaw. Beautiful auto. 3 of 5. Yoshi Satsugo. mean, I don't know what to say to that, Bill. Yes, yes, but at the same time, it's a whole lot more work. Whole lot more work, and people who are collecting certain players have a shot at them. They don't want all the other guys from the team. But hey, there's plenty of team breaks out there if that's what you're looking for. So that Yoshi will be in the drawing at the end, along with our Superfractor we pulled so far. Hopefully we'll find a few more to go in that drawing. Ivan Herrera, base auto. Logan I Hope, purple, is out of 250, 248 of 250. The secret word is Superfractor, and you post it in the Facebook thread. So if you're part of the Facebook group, you post that word. You post that word, and in the thread, you'll see a thread with a picture of this break in the Facebook group. If you're not part of the Facebook group, then you can go ahead and sign up. Will Holland, base auto. I'll give you guys a link real fast. So if you're not part of the group yet, go ahead and sign up. You got until the end of the break. You got hours. Everyone will get a shot at those guys. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Evan. Oh, no. We're not giving away those cards to everybody. If that's what you mean. You know, everybody who hits a card numbered out of 5, obviously this goes to the player, you know, it goes to the spot, whoever bought it. But everybody who hits that gets in a drawing just for an extra 50. We don't usually do that. That's not a normal thing. Normally we just do our $75 break credit contest, but we're doing a little extra today since it's our kind of like a celebratory weekend for opening day. So we got a $100 break credit contest instead of 75. That's only through the Facebook group. But if you don't have to be in the group to get a shot for the other contest, which is $50. Just for everybody who hits a card out of 5 or less, we'll get in drawing at the end. Vaughn Grissom, that's a nice one. Start off the next box. Munoz, can't say it right. Andres, out of 499, refractor, 66 of 499. And Jordan Brewer, base auto. But yes, just to be clear on the Facebook spiel and get back to the cards, that you need to be part of the group. If you're not part, go ahead and sign up, and we will get you approved very shortly, no worries. And find the thread that has the picture of this break. You'll see a bunch of people posting the word Superfractor in that thread. Just post it along with them. Post the word Superfractor, and we will take all those names at the end of this break and do a $100 drawing, 50 to the top spot and 25 to the next 2 for break credit. All right, start off with a blue. Devin Mann out of 150, 141 of 150, Devin Mann. Bryant Packard, base for the Tigers. And Oswald Peraza hits another one. Very different from his last auto that we saw. Quite different. Oswald Peraza. I think that's number 3 if I'm not mistaken for him. Quite a good break so far. Yes, there you go, Jeff. That is number 3 for you. Got a green here out of 99 coming up. First we have Carl Kaufman, base auto. Our green is going to be, we've seen him a few times already, Christian Koss. Green ice, cracked ice, 37 of 99. 37 of 99. Why am I blanking on the word? Because they don't call it cracked ice with tops. Alex Spees, base auto. Somebody can correct my Panini use of the parallel there. Just blanking. Atomic, there you go. Thank you, Jason. Green Atomic. And then Panini just copied it, right? As usual. Just like their gold vinyls for the superfractors, that's all they do. No, I love the Panini too. Colin Barber in 119 out of 150. But we do not plan to do Panini baseball, I will say that. We want only the licensed product. 113 out of 150, Colin Barber. And Seth Gray. Seth Gray base auto. Ulrich Bojarski. Ulrich Bojarski. Base. First time we've seen him. Is there ink on the back of that card? I was just told there's ink on the back of a lot of his. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, box 8 of HTA, case 2, third case overall. Start off with Colin Barber. Colin Barber base auto. And our blue one is Michael Massey. Michael Massey out of 150. It is number 39 of 150 for Massey for Joe. There you go, Joe. And Austin Shenton. Austin Shenton finishes that box off. Base auto for Shenton. Where did I cut it? Oops. Yeah, I mean, you got those. You got the gold vinyls copied. You got the silvers copied. Prizm copied, whatever. It's just all a copy. Hector Yan, HY. Hector Yan hits again. Curtis Terry. I think that's number 3 for him, CT2. And green Atomic. Jonathan Stever, 37 of 99. 37 of 99. Hope we can, man. Hope we can. One super for this break was not enough, right? Not enough. That'd be awesome to pull multiple ones. Osio Rodriguez. I think he's just trying to change. It's like a Madonna or something. Trying to change it to one name. Pedro Pages. Pedro Pages. Second spot for him. And Nick Cale, refractor out of 499. 305 of 499 for NK. Two boxes left. Then we will switch back to Hobby. Where we get to open 1,000,000 packs per case. Green coming up, and I mean we just did Nick Cale, but why not just do the next hit as Nick Cale as well? Nick Cale base. And green, Tyler Dyson out of 99. 93 of 99 for Dyson. Levi Kelly, base. One box to go. We'll be back with more HTA in just a little while. One box to go, then we will switch to hobby. Who's that? Luis Angel Acuna. Stever. I think we've hit several of him now. 3 or 4. Stever. Jake Fraley. And finally, Zach Watson. Not the greatest final box there. Zach Watson. But, you know, we got 3 more cases to go. Three more full cases to go. Thank you very much. Case 4 overall here. Hope you guys are hanging in there. May seem like we're moving on pretty quick, but the HTA is a lot quicker, of course. Yeah, 3 Milos in the early going. We do have 3 of several people for now. Several players by now for sure. Could even have 4 of 1 or 2. Can't say overall that I'm thrilled with that because I want to see the love spread out a little bit more, but that's how it is sometimes. I've hit a few really good ones too, but obviously want some bigger hits. Hanging my wife is getting into this. I'm assuming you mean, oh, you're hanging around, your wife is getting... Okay, I see. There we go. Hanging my wife is a really weird way to start off the sentence. Otani out of 250. Purple refractor. Alvarez. Bobby Witt. Seth Corey, Purple Wave. Yes, the importance of punctuation, exactly. Kyle Lewis, and why not more Peraza? What did you say, Jeff? No more Peraza? How about more Peraza? Oswald Peraza, number 4. This one is number 3 of 99. 3 of 99. Green refractor for Peraza. For the Royals, we got some gold. It is Whit Merrifield out of 50. 3 of 50. Check the back on Peraza, sure. No. Nothing going on there. Whit Merrifield out of 3 of 50. But I did not look at the first two. Mike Trout. DL Hall, 45 of 499 refractor. Hector Yan base auto. I think Prizm went for a little under 4, if I'm not mistaken. I hear you. That's how breaks are. Some are gonna do amazing, some are not. But it's still early. You can turn that around. Dawn of Glory autos are pretty tough to come by, but they're really nice when you do hit them. I hope it's paid for itself. 4 autos. The green one's pretty nice here. And we're basically at the halfway point. Although a little more than half of the autos since we did 3. We did 2 HTA cases already. Hanging my wife. Somebody, you were away for a minute. Somebody wrote, hanging my wife is getting into this, and it took me a minute to try to figure out what he was saying. Hanging my wife is getting into this. Just needed a comma after hanging. He was basically, I'm just hanging. My wife is getting into this. But yeah, looked a little different. That'll be our end joke for a while. Trevor Larnach out of 250, purple refractor. It's just a normal base. But top loading all Trout. Louis Campusano, purple wave. Lubob and Joan Martinez. John Martinez? Maybe it's spelled differently there. I don't know. Maybe somebody can clue me in on that one so I can stop mispronouncing him. Jason Dominguez, parallel refractor. That's a good one. 141 of 499. 141, 499 on Dominguez. I think that should grade very nicely too, as far as I can tell. If you're into that sort of thing. Wander Franco base. And Andrew Dahlquist, 176 of 250, purple refractor for Dahlquist. Purple refractor auto. Get some more red. I want to get more people in that extra drawing we're doing. We're getting into trouble after that comment. Well, we do have another thick one. Last time it was a superfractor. Most likely not. Saying he's getting for the comment. The hanging my wife thing. All right, here we go. Box 3 of this case. Mike Trout base. Kyle Muller refractor out of 250, 74 of 250. And C.J. Chatham. C.J. Chatham. That is your Arizona Fall League relic for C.J. Bayron Laura. Estevan Florial Purple Wave Refractor. Jordan Alvarez. Tatis. Well, welcome, Mr. Extravaganza. Randy Florentino, base auto. Base auto for Florentino. Mark Vientos out of 499 refractor. That is 306 of 499 for Vientos. Joey Bart, parallel out of 150, insert parallel. Fall League, 104 of 150 for Joey Bart. And Ricky Vanesco, didn't we just hit it? Was it this box? Maybe it was the previous box. Ricky Vanesco, this time it's purple auto, 221 out of 250. It doesn't matter. We've hit at least 3 of him so far. Reset. I guarantee you, Evan, I am rooting for your guy. Let's just be honest, harder than anybody's. You got Angel Acuna, Luis Angel Acuna. So I think we are all rooting for him. Rooting for you too, Sean. Rooting for you. Pena. Both of those guys, we've hit some really good ones a few times we've done these breaks. But man, I want to hit some tonight. 6 cases. Surely we will. Surely we can hit some of them. Nice parallel version, especially. Pearl Jammer, you bro. Pearl Jam you with some Pina. Kettle Marte, 150, 50 of 150. Blue refractor. Are you a poker player, Sean? Jordan Alvarez, base. Bayron Laura base. Alex Bregman out of 499, 451 out of 499. Matos hits again. Third one for Louis Matos. Mr. Tillman, what were you telling me? You're going away? Mr. Tillman, what are you doing? Louis Matos, I'm glad you got in this one at least. It's looking good. Got the beautiful views today from what you showed me, and you also got some beautiful cards. Francisco Alvarez, 68 of 499 refractor. Supernova Elite back in the day. Guess we probably played together a lot then. Of course, you probably were doing... You were probably doing, what? What, grinding the sit and goes most likely for the elites? Either sit and goes or cash games. So maybe we didn't that much. Jason Dominguez base. Could be the Pearl Jammer from PokerStars back in the day. That could be true, yes. Montero, 31 out of 99. Green wave. Refractor Montero. Christian Koss hits again. Or Picasso, as the girlfriend calls him. Picasso, Christian Koss, 294 of 499. I am laughing looking at that auto now. 294 of 499 for Christian Koss. Having himself a good break. And your name is PJ. WSOP 2006. Uh-oh. Were you a reporter for them? Did I bad beat you in something? Where are you getting it from? It's probably referring to Pocket Fives, the internet site. It's where they had me ranked up there in the world back in the day. And now Steve McNally's in the chat. Steve McNally making a rare appearance.
I missed you.
What's up, Steve? This chat's turning into poker chat. Speaking of Pocket Fives, Steve McNally's been ranked up there. He's still playing on getting me distracted. I'm about to start looking at those cards. He's still playing on PokerStars to this day. Living out there in Mexico.
Are you coming for summer?
Are you raining? Yeah, I know, Cal. And when are you going to come help us out, Steve? Or at least hopefully we can finally get in touch this week. Oh, what box number? What case number? This is case number 4. We did one hobby case and then we did 2 HTA cases. So now we're back to hobby. After this, we're going to do one more HTA and then close it out with one final hobby. Steve says, hi, lovely assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely assistant, Mrs. Steve. All right, green. Starting off with some green here. Alex Fado, 34 of 99. 34 of 99, green refractor. Francisco Alvarez base. Nolan Gorman, purple wave. Purple wave refractor, Bobby Witt. And Carl Kaufman, 56 of 150. Matt Manning, refractor, 211. 211 out of 499. I'm assuming you're referring to Cal there. That's cool. It's good to hear. Kyle Lewis, base rookie. Oswald Peraza, I don't know what to say. That's number 5. Number 5, Jeff. It's a base one here, but number 5 for you. You are definitely winning the race, so to speak. How about let's hit some, trade one of those for a Pina or a Angel Acuna. I know, Jeff's starting to get embarrassed he's hitting so many. Hello to me too. Thank you, Steve. Hello to you. Oh, he's not. Not at all. What's up, son? How's the basketball going for you, Steve? Oh, you got 1 out of 5. Came damage, sent to tops, printer issue. What? They really wouldn't do it, like, and obviously there's different levels of damage there, but that is not what I like to hear. Not what I like to hear for your dust either, Steve. Wander Franco base. Drew Avens, 186 of 499 refractor auto. Corey Ray, 398 of 499. 398 of 499 for Corey Ray. If you're in the Facebook group, Sean, just feel free to message me there, or if you're not in there and you can join up, please do. I haven't mentioned in a while, we do have a contest, $100 in break credit we're going to do at the end of this break, giving it away, but you got to be in the Facebook group and post the word Superfractor in the right thread. You'll see everybody else posting it. It'll be near the top. We got a gold wave here. Matthew Liberatory, 47 of 50. 47 of 50. So if you're not yet in the group, just send us a request and we'll get you in momentarily. Brenton Doyle, base auto. Brenton Doyle. Lou Bob and Shogo Akiyami out of 150. 38 of 150 for the blue refractor. Closing out box 6 of case 4. Some letter and some packs. Pound the sand. That was not cool. I'm very sorry to hear that, man. I haven't actually sent any cards to them anytime in a long time, but definitely don't like hearing that. That's the kind of response you might get. You saw Liberatory pitch today. That's cool. Spring training coming to a close. Yeah, I guess that's probably the most reasonable assumption there. They just don't have any duplicates left to do anything about it. But what did I do here? Well, I would think they would offer you something a little better than a pack or two. Yeah, they're generally supposed to be saving some duplicates for that sort of situation, of course. I hope I can get you another one. Something at least. But we still got 2.5 full cases to go. The rest of this one and 2 more, including 1 HTA. Yeah, the flaky parallel. Vlad Jr., 499, 232 of 499. Refractor. Kicking us off, box 7 of case 4. Not too much right after him, though. Curtis Terry, CT2. I think that's the 4th one for him. 3rd or 4th. CT2. Bayron, base. AJ Puck, out of 150. 86 of 150. Blue refractor. Noah Song, Purple Wave Refractor. Jason Dominguez, Chrome Base. Ryan Pepio out of 499, 175 of 499 for Ryan. I know, man. Curtis Terry and Oswald Barraza and Picasso, Christian Koss. Hogging a few too many of the autos. Oswald's a nice one. I'm glad we've hit a bunch of those. You still playing poker these days, Sean, or are you out of the game? The Supernova grind became too much. Obviously, that whole, I don't want to get into that. What a joke by Poker Stars. Speaking of jokes. The way they removed all that. Box number 8 for case number 4. Trent Grisham, 499 refractor, number 100 out of 499. Wander Franco base. Real life wife and kids. I hear you. That's cool to hear, man. Especially the love your job part, the real job. Jorge Mateo, 30 out of 99. Maybe I shouldn't say especially that. Maybe the other two are more important, but it's always good to enjoy your job. There we go. There we go. Got one of them. Evan. Just a base, but Luis Angel Acuna is on board. There you go, Evan. Very glad to see you on board, and looks quite clean as far as I can tell. Again, I don't have a microscope out. I'm not an expert on that, but looks pretty good. Congrats. Glad to see you at least on board. Hopefully we can do some more for you. Bo Bichette out of 250, 192 of 250. Purple parallel. Blue Bob, base, and Max Lazar. Max Lazar, base, auto. I know he was requested earlier. we go. Box 9, case 4. Tony Santillan? 429 of 499. And Willie Mays Hayes. Willie Mays. Farm to Fame. Little Major League Willie Mays Hayes. I do need to rewatch that. Farm to Fame, Willie Mays. There we go. Sweet little case hit there. Lou Bob. Aquino. That is a variation autograph. Here we go. Aristotle Aquino out of 25. Variation auto. Nice hit. Not sure who has him, but that is 21 of 25. And I have not seen that picture. That must be variation auto. Congrats. Wander Franco. And Ryan Castellani out of 25. 68 of 25. Purple refractor. Fun little box. Hopefully there's something else hiding in here. Jordan Alvarez base. Got some gold. Diaz. Yusniel Diaz. 34 of 50 for Diaz. And Jonathan Stever, definitely one of the pitchers we've seen multiple times here. Jonathan Stever, more ink for him. Assume that's raw. That's a 10? What? Box 10 from the second hobby case, number 4 overall. Good luck, good luck. Gavin Lux, 26 of 499 refractor. Seth Brown, 17 of 250. Purple refractor. Bo Bichette base and Brian Packard base auto. Jordan Alvarez, that is going to be your image variation. Jordan Alvarez, nice hit for you. William Contreras, purple wave. And Torres, second auto. John Torres. they're technically called case hits here, but it seems to be approximately that. I sure hope not, Sean. I really, really hope not. You've moved into my #1 rooting spot now that I've got at least something for Evan. What do we have? Quick math. 64 more autos to go. 64 more to go. Let's get something for you. FPPs. Well, there is the rake back when you do shop through KOs-cardbreaks.com. So, we do have that. Nothing unusual there. Pretty much 1%, just like most every other card site does. Matthew Liberatory, 12 of 150. Blue refractor. Tyler Stevenson, Purple Wave. Purple Wave refractor. Anthony Garcia, there's one we haven't seen yet. Anthony Garcia, base auto. And Charlie Blackmon, refractor out of 499. 499 for Blackmon. Can't say we do that. Good thing to think about for the future, though. Bo Bichette, base rookie. Green, Yusei Kikuchi, 29 out of 99 for the green refractor. And Pages. Pedro Pages, base auto. Not the most exciting box. Let's get a little better. This will be the last hobby box for case number 4. Then we got one more HTA next and one hobby to close it out after that. After that is all said and done, we will do our 2 contests. One of them you got to hit a card numbered out of 5 or less to get into. That's open to everyone. And, oh, I know, of course. And the other contest is for $100 in break credit that you got to be part of the Facebook group. You got to find the thread. Come on. Find the thread and post the word Superfractor in it. If you're not part of that Facebook group, you still got plenty of time to sign up. Send us a request. We will get you approved, especially since I can't open a box. There we go. Extra time for you. We'll get you approved, and you can get on in there. We'll be giving away $100 in break credit. We do that 70. We do 75 every single break, and occasionally we up it a little bit, like today. I think people don't get my sarcasm sometimes when I respond to comments like that. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic in response, but maybe it doesn't play through that well. Right now, we only have 2 people in the cards out of 5 entries. I hope we can get some more in there. We got the Superfractor. And Sasugo auto out of 5. That's what it was. All right, here we go. Last box of this hobby case. Good luck. Eugenio Suarez out of 499. 319 out of 499. Dominguez base. Come on, something. Give me something. Dubon, Mauricio Dubon out of 499, 371 refractor auto. Good old MD right there. He's like, I'm an MD. That's it. Mason Dinneberg, 145 out of 150, blue refractor. Mike Trout base. Bayron Lora, purple refractor. A little something else for you. Nico Holsizer, base auto for Holsizer for you, Russ. Number 2, Nico for you. Let's get back to HTA, why don't we? 36 autos straight coming up. There they are. Oh, 2 more still. Please don't mail you a consolation prize if you whiff. We'll try to find you a little better than nothing consolation prize. Unfortunately, eBay's requirements do force us to mail something. They require a tracking number. I really, really, really wish it didn't, but we tried that out at the start, just refunding shipping on those cases, and eBay eventually shut us down, and a lot more for doing so, which is absolutely absurd. Of course, everybody who understands this stuff knows that's the best way to do it, but they just don't allow it. Anyway, we'll try to find you something. If you brick your spot, we're going to find you something a lot nicer than we normally do on brick spots, that's for sure. All right, Michael Massey, 102 out of 150. 102 out of 150. I really hope you don't brick it, though. Will Holland, base auto. And Brenton Doyle on board. Doyle on board. I think that's the first one for him. Glad to at least see him on board, even if it's a base. Send your dog treats. I like it. Maybe you could... I don't know. We bought so many dog toys. Maybe we'll get a little care package together. We've got too many. The commas. As far as I'm aware, every single auto in the product, at least every single player, is in HTA. I hope I'm not wrong about that. Colin Barber out of 250, number 9 of 250. Number 9 of 250, Colin Barber. Ethan Lindau. Lindau, base auto. We are in Vegas. And 2 Colin Barbers in the same box. Don't know what's up with that, but congrats to that spot. 2 Colin Barbers, same box. Base one this time. Base plus the purple. Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, they all are. I don't think there's anything different there. That's not the first Brenton Doyle? You already see it for sure? Okay, where's the other one? Oh, the other one's still... Okay, so we do have 2 Brenton Doyles. That's good. It's one of the better ones. Not sure if Robert's with us, but there you go. We still have another hobby case coming up. Drew Avens out of 499 refractor. Drew Avens starts us off here. And Rainforest Salinas. I think that's the first one for him. Base auto. Nice to see a few more guys getting on board. There you go, Joe. Maybe it's the second, I'm not sure. Trey Harris. I think it's first. Trey Harris, black ink for the Braves. Cody Bolton, base. And how much was Michael Harris? I'm not sure, but he hasn't hit any yet until now. There we go. Michael Harris. Michael Harris squared. How about that? Michael Harris, there you go. On board. No, there's a Michael that bought Michael Harris. Glad to see you on board. Hopefully we can find another one for you. Max Lazar out of 150. 133 of 150. Max Lazar. Every player is different. Every buyer's different. All I can suggest is always consult Cardboard Connection, group break checklist, something like that. Do your homework. As we mentioned in all the auctions. Starting off, fifth box of this case with Drew Avens. Drew Avens base. Aristides Aquino. We hit the variation of him a bit ago. I think that was him, was it not? There's your base. I'm not confusing him with somebody, am I? The 1 out of 25 we hit? Yeah, of course that was him. Okay. Eric Miller, base auto. There's a nice one. Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis Inc. Don't see a lot of that in here. 320 out of 499. At least we just haven't pulled a lot of it before. 320 out of 499. Kyle Lewis refractor. And another good one. Wildred Patino, excuse me. Patino, that's the base for him. And Cody Bolton. Cody Bolton base. Closing out the box. Yeah, always that one box. There we go. Favorite UB, Ulrich Bojarski, base. Dylan File strikes again. No, he's got a few. Dylan File and purple out of 150, out of 250. Kendall Simmons, 41 of 250. Kendall Simmons. see some green. Green Atomic. First up, Green Atomic. I'm 99% sure every single auto available in the product and hobby is also available in HTA. Well, we just hit another Dylan file, and let's hit another one. Green Atomic, 33 of 99. 33 of 99. Michael Harris. Michael Harris squared. Let's get him squared. That's a second auto for him this case. Michael Harris on board twice now. And Jake Fraley. Jake Fraley on board. That's a pretty nice pool. I'm still waiting on I've sent out like 5 or 6 submissions now in the last 9 months. Still waiting on all of them. Just like most everybody else, but hopefully some will be back very soon. Jordan Brewer out of 499. 62 of 499. Jordan Brewer. Is that what's supposed to happen here? What's right behind him? Jordan Brewer. Jordan Brewer base. 2 in a row. Jordan Brewer. Same box. Second time we hit 2 of the same player in the same box. And not a bad one at the end. Ivan Herrera. Base, but it's Ivan Herrera base auto. Three boxes left. HTA. First one is a redemption. Parodies again. I'm not sure if he's the only redemption in the product. I think there may be one more, but Parodies. This time we have an Orange Wave refractor of Parodies. That's a nice one. That's out of 25. There you go, Jason. I think you're still with us. Nice hit, man. Out of 25, if I'm not mistaken. Orange Wave refractor. Isaac Parodies. Austin Shenton base. And another pretty good one, Vaughn Grissom. Vaughn Grissom base auto. Two HTA boxes to go, and then we will do a full case of hobby to close it out. Guess we've shown the first card here. Stat Tracker, Ethan Lindahl, 68 of 99. First insert auto we pulled out of HTA for a while. Ethan Lindahl, 68 of 99. And Tanaj Thomas, base auto for the Pirates. Gabriel Moreno, base. Closing out box 11 from this HTA. We got one more box of HTA here. Let me go ahead and come around and get this. See, blue on top at least. Jordan Brewer, my bad. Out of 150, 120 out of 150, Jordan Brewer. Graham Stinson, base auto. And final one for HTA is going to be Paul Richan. Paul Richan base. Moving on to Hobby. One more case. One final case. Hobby coming right up. Boxes, 24 autos to go. Good luck, Volpe. Good luck, Pena. Good luck, everyone, but especially those who have not hit anything yet. Anything of real note. Good luck, guys. As soon as we finish this case, we're going to do our 2 giveaways. First one is for every card that we hit out of 5 or less. We're going to do a random from those and give away 50 in break credit. So right now we only have 2 spots, 2 cards for that. Hopefully we can get some more here. And of course our break credit contest that we do every single eBay player break through our Facebook group. We normally do 75 in break credit, but this time we're doing a 100. That is going to be, in order to get into that one, I should say, you do need to be part of the Facebook group and post in the thread. You'll see the picture of this break, the same picture that was on eBay. It'll be pretty obvious once you're in the group. It'll be towards the top. You'll see everybody posting the word Super Fighter in that thread. You post that and you'll get in that break credit contest where we're going to give away $100, 50 the top spot, 25 to the next 2. We will do that as soon as this case is completed. Both of those. So if you're not in the Facebook group yet, join up. We'll get you approved. Right, I'm going to send you a link one last time here in just a second. Last time I'll throw that up during this break. So anybody trying to get in that contest can get on in. You do have to have a spot in the break to get in the contest. We'll just double check afterwards in case somebody's in there, didn't have a spot. Move on to the next guy. All right, Christian Yelich, starting off case 6. Final case, Christian Yelich out of 250, 182 of 250, purple refractor. Bobby Witt base. Robert Poisson, purple wave refractor. Lubob. All right, some good other cards. Let's get a good auto coming up. Drew Avans out of 99, 79 of 99 for Drew Avans. Ink number 1. We have another green here. Dalton Jeffries, 5 out of 99. Dalton Jeffries. Not much in the second half. Let's see what the last auto is. It is Tanaj Thomas. Tanaj Thomas, just using one little part of the card. Tanaj Thomas base auto. We go box 2 for the last case. Shoemake. 396 of 499 refractor. Gold coming up. Jesus Sanchez, 31 of 50, gold wave. Jesus Sanchez. And Francisco Alvarez, nice auto there. Francisco Alvarez, there you go, Michael. Doing pretty well now. Finally got you a couple Harris, got you that. Bayron Laura, base. And Francisco Alvarez, let's get a good parallel too. 101 of 250. Justin Dunn, 45 out of 499. Refractor. And Max Lazar, base auto. Max Lazar. Campusano. We hit a little of him earlier. It's a good spirit if you just missed out on him. Sometimes people out there are anti-sweating if they just barely missed him. So much anti-sweating in poker. Hopefully nobody's out there doing it in breaks. Yeah, no, both of those have done pretty well. Most of the big spots have done pretty well. The biggest two, and I can't speak for everybody though, but a lot of them have. The biggest two though, at least we did hit a Angel Acuna, but it's just a base auto. Love to get some more. And Pena. For Sean, need some for Sean. I don't want to be shipping him dog treats. Don't want to ship the dog treats. Jacob deGrom, 105 of 499. We've definitely hit some monsters in our last boxes before, but I don't want to wait for that. Brujan out of 4, oh, excuse me, not out of anything. That's the purple wave, not numbered. Purple wave refractor. One card down. Chris Giddens, base auto for the Yanks. And Vlad Jr., 13 of 150. Yeah, 2 cases in a row of Bowman draft, or 2 multi-case breaks in a row. We did hit big torque auto at the very last pack in both. Lubob, base. Brian Hayes out of 499, 450 of 499 refractor. And Brady Whalen, base auto. Is that on the card? No, I can't write off. All right, Brady Whalen, base auto. Closing out, pretty uneventful box. don't know if you guys can see that one, but that one looks pretty special. I'm going to try to hide that with my hand so far. I stack it on top. That'll be towards the end. Towards the end of this box. Fun one. That's the wrong product, maybe. Yeah, Torque is in draft, not this one. She was getting worried we haven't hit any Torque. It's going to be hard to find Torque in here. But, you know what? We sold the spot for really cheap. Obviously no Torque spot this break. That's okay. That's okay. It's hard to keep track of them sometimes. Especially when she's relatively new to cards. She's getting into it. She's loving it. She's like, I got to top load how many? What? How many cases are we doing? How many cases? Aaron Judge out of 499, 451 of 499 refractor. Dylan Carlson, Purple Wave, no comment. Wander Franco, base. Tyler Dyson, 48 of 250, purple auto. Tyler Dyson. As you can see, there's a thick card there. First, we got Hyunjin Ryu. Maybe pronouncing that terribly. 21 of 25, orange parallel. And that thick card is autographed. Jordan Alvarez, base. Corey Lee, 313 out of 499 refractor. Let's just save it for the end. There we go. Royce Lewis, Marco Luciano, and congratulations. I didn't want to cough because it does have Acuna on it, but it's not yours. It is Ronald Acuna. Ronald Acuna out of 75. Game used patch auto. I think that's the first game used patch auto we've ever pulled out of Bowman Chrome. Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, it may not be the biggest hit, but it was a fun one for sure, since that is the first we've ever pulled of that sort from this product. Part of me wanted to just cough and be like, well, yeah, it was Acuna. I coughed for you. But I thought that would be pretty bad. I don't know that we're on the level yet to do something like that to you. Wasn't sure what that was going to be out of either. Hoping for a lower number than 75, but still not bad. Alrighty, box 5 of the final case. Good luck. Eduardo Escobar out of 499. Noah Song, green wave out of 99, 19 of 99. Nico, whole sizer out of 250, 35 of 250 for the purple refractor ink for a whole sizer. I think that's your third one, Russ. Third whole sizer. Tristan McKenzie out of 150, blue refractor. Kyle Lewis, Wander Franco. Mike Trout and Devin Mann auto, Devin Mann base auto. Seven boxes to go. What's up, Nate? Nate is late. Late Nate. Any Aquino yet? Yeah. Yeah, one of them was a variation auto out of 25. You got that one handy? By chance? The variation auto for Aquino out of 25. Remember that one? Aristides Aquino. There it is, right there. You're holding it. Yeah. There you go, my man. 21 of 25. Nate? Boom. For only variation auto we've hit. Well, since you are late, Nate, I'm going to say it one final time. Facebook credit contest. If you're not part of that group, get on in. $100. Great credit we're giving away. You just got to find the thread and post the word Superfractor in it. We do have until the end of this break, but we are going to do the contest right after this case ends. This is the final case. Paul Goldschmidt out of 499 refractor. Ryan Jensen, purple wave. Yeah, I think that's the only variation auto we pulled out of this product. This is our third break of it, I believe. This is the biggest one, though. 6 cases. Randy Florentino, base auto. And Leody Taveras out of 150, 131 of 150, blue refractor. What's up with that? Lou Bob and Cody Bellinger's out of 99, 44 of 99 on the Bellinger green refractor. Dominguez base. And our second auto for the box will be Paul Rashawn, 213 out of 499 refractor auto for Rashawn. Cut those. Yeah, 24 cases. This is gonna be our final break for this year's Bowman Chrome for sure. We might do a bigger break of Inception coming up just because great product, going up in value, and it's very pretty cards, of course. It's relatively quick to break also. So that one we might do a bigger one. But yeah, 10 on this would be, I guess Hobby Legends does some of those things, but over multiple days, not my favorite way to do them. Theoretically, though, I'd love to do something like that. Maybe someday we will. Obviously, on a cheaper product. We go Manny Machado, 146 of 250, purple refractor. Bobichette base. Bobby Witt, purple refractor parallel. Junior Santos. I think that's the first one for him. Junior Santos. Let's turn the card like this so we can see it. Junior Santos. Base auto. Jackson Cowher, 25 of 99, green refractor. Francisco Alvarez. Kyle Lewis. Bobby Witt. That's something we could consider. It's something if enough people in the Facebook group wanted that, I would definitely do it. All right, we got a gold auto coming up. Gold auto, Anthony K, 42 of 50. Anthony K. Not the most exciting gold auto, but congrats to the Anthony K spot. Yay, no skunk. I forget, you have Anthony K, Nunzi? Yeah, I do think a big multi-caser of the HTA could be in the works. That could be something we do. Oh, Junior Santos, I got you. I mean, you could say that, PJ, but I mean there's definitely something to that. But obviously, you're chasing when you are getting into breaks. You're chasing some of the really rare ones as well, and you get to just go through so many boxes and cases to look for those. But it is high risk, can be high return, can be very frustrating. I participate in a ton of breaks myself. Sometimes I'm thrilled, and sometimes I'm just totally skunked. That's how it goes. Kind of like a poker tournament. You're not going to cash most of the time. But when you do, and it's not going to be that big a return some of that time too, but there is a lot of return at the top, though, if you can get there. A whole lot. Jacob deGrom, 181 out of 499. Refractor. Quinn Priester, purple refractor. Jason Dominguez, base. Gabriel Marino, second one for him. There you go, William. Not a bad one. Second auto for Gabriel Marino. Bobichette, base. And for the Sox, Jose Abreu, 118 out of 150. Blue refractor. Jose Abreu. Nine autos to go. Hopefully we can get something really cool at one of them. Maybe two. Key Brian Hayes, refractor out of 499. Especially looking for Pena. Bayron Lora base. And Domingo Leyba. I've not seen him. Domingo Leyba. 418 of 499. For Domingo. Prizm Inception. Now, there's been some pretty good ones that fit this one. Obviously, not every spot. That's how it goes. Four boxes to go. 8 autos. Hopefully a 6 parallel or 2. Need Jake Fraley. Yeah, we've definitely hit some Jake Fraley. I believe I've caught him out at least twice on the ink. Cannot 100% say that. 100% I remember one, but I think I remember at least 2. Farm to Fame, pretty much a case hit. Johnny Bench will be our third Farm to Fame. We hit Willie Mays, Rod Carew, and Johnny Bench. Francisco Alvarez base. Bobby Witt base. Blue auto of Yubi, Ulrich Bojarski, 13 of 150. Third one for him, Ulrich Bojarski. Jordan Alvarez base, and Josh Bell, so I'm going to skip right over it, 119 of 250, Josh Bell refractor. Mike Trout base, Dane Dunning, Purple Wave refractor, Dane Dunning. Chandler Redmond, I believe that's number 2 for him. Yeah, I wonder has not had a good break. No two ways about that. Anthony Rizzo color. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one at this point. Almost 3 hours into it. I cannot remember on that. We do have Arizona Fall League thick one coming up there. Those are the breaks, Evan, but I really hope we can pull you a good one. 3 boxes left. But Appreciate the good attitude. Aquino, Aristides, 169 of 250, purple refractor. Shane Baz, refractor, 56 of 499. And Ivan Herrera out of 499. I think that's number 3 for him. 38 of 499. Ivan Herrera. Refractor auto. Francisco Alvarez base. Fall League here. Don't think we're going to have ink. We got Shane McCarthy, 499 first. And it is Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia, Arizona Fall League, relic. Oh, you thought it was 6 box? Yeah, we don't do 6 box breaks over here. Well, I shouldn't say that. We are doing a 6 box break coming up. That's our next break on Wednesday. That's just a team break for Contenders Football, but generally speaking, all the breaks. Otherwise, our case, full case, there's usually multi-cases. Mason Denneberg, Purple Wave, Refractor. Jordan Alvarez, base, and Marcano. I'll just make a fool of myself. Tusapita Marcano? I don't know. But second auto for him. Base auto there. There you go, Logan. Nice one. 2 boxes to go. I'm not sure who you've got, Joe, or if you got anybody, but if you got a spot that you were trying to win in a 6 box break and you managed to win the spot, then I'd say you probably got a pretty good deal. Maybe you just want to check it out. I don't know. All right, 2 boxes to go. I know we've called out both of those names a few times, yes. Corey and Jelly. I'm not sure if, I don't recall if we're talking about some ink or just color or what. I feel like Corey was just the ink though. Yeah, $2.99, there you go. I wonder if it was a men's spot that makes more sense. Not that many go for the men. A 6 case break. Yeah, he went. Pito went for over 5, a little over 5, I think. All right, 2 boxes to go. Here we go, penultimate box. Shane Baz, 390 of 499. Refractor. Not much to speak of. Kyle Lewis, rookie, and we have Andrew Dalquist, base auto. You have a parallel for Gus Varlin, 40 of 150. Dawn of Glory, atomic parallel, Gus Varlin, 40 of 150. Boba Mike Ciani, Purple Wave, Refractor. And Miguel Amaya. We got an insert auto here. Miguel Amaya. Arizona Fall League. Guess those are not numbered. Don't see them that often though. Miguel Amaya. And Wander Franco base. Final box. Final box and final mention for the Facebook contest, $100 break credit contest right after this is over. Right after this box is over. If you're not in the group yet, get on in. Post in the thread. Post the word Superfractor to join that contest. We do those every single player break. Normally it's 75. We're up to 50 today. Or up to 100 today. And we're also doing $50 on the cards. On a random for the cards out of 5 or less, which we only have 2 of, unfortunately. But they're going to be in the random. You know what? Actually, nah, we've said we're going to do that. We should do that. That'll be the random. I was going to say maybe we can just split the 25-25 and not have to do that random. We'll do the break credit one first, and then we'll do the other. Since we did announce it that way. Although, hopefully we'll get another one here, and it'll be a 3-way contest. All right, Evan and Sean, really pulling for you two here. It's being something. Dominguez, nice parallel for you. 183 of 250 for Jason Dominguez. Go Gilbert. And right behind it, Jason Dominguez base. Matthew Liberatore, purple refractor. Yeah, check anybody in the group. Nate has just put a request in. Maybe some others. Doing it right now, Nate. Ethan Lindow, 362 of 499. Is it just him or some others? All right, so we just did approve 3. If you guys can get in that, want to get in that contest, find the thread. You got about 2 or 3 more minutes. We've just approved you. 30 out of 50. Gold refractor for Quinn Priester. It'll be one of the first threads you see. You'll just see other people posting the word in there. Should be pretty obvious. Has the picture of this break. Bayron Laura, base. One final auto coming up. Good luck, everybody. Come on, Tops. Make it a big one. Boba Shutt. Antonio Cabello. Antonio Cabello is our final one today. Antonio Cabello. It's going to close out the break. Thank you guys for joining us. We obviously have the break contest to do, but congrats to those who hit pretty big. Apologies to those who did not. As you all know at this point, that's how breaks work. Let's do that. Let's get to that contest. I'm going to be away from the mic and away from the chat for just a moment while we get all those names together. So go ahead and please post in that thread if you haven't yet. If you're trying to get in that contest. I'll be rolling the dice in just a moment. All right, a few people definitely not posting in the thread, but that's okay. I'm going to put you in there anyway. Looks like we have a pretty good turnout for this one. Alrighty, let's roll the dice. Sorry, it takes a minute there. Let's roll the dice real fast. As long as it's not snake eyes, this will determine how many times we do the random. It is a 9, 5 and a 4. 9 on the random. Here is your list. Scroll through it one quick time. If you posted in there and you're part of the break and I did not put your name on here, if all that happened, if you're part of the group, you posted in the thread and I did not put your name on here, we will just let me know. I'll give you a $5 credit. But pretty sure every name's on there. We're going to do this 9 times. 9 times on the random. B-Boy, we have finished the break. All 6 cases just finished up. 9 times on the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top spot gets 50 in break credit. Second 2 spots both get 25. 6, 7, 8. And the final time, number 9. Here we go. Number 9. 50 going to Kevin. Kevin Mosher, JW Dempsey gets 25, and Rob Moore 25. If it turns out that any of you were not actually in the break, I'm going to be double checking that, of course. Then we will move down the list to Lee. So there is your list. And let's do it again here. Let me write those down real fast. Sorry. Make it a lot easier on myself. We'll be messaging you on Facebook in the next day or two. It may be later tonight. We'll see. And we do need to do the other quick giveaway. Because we pulled 2 cards out of 5 or less. Yoshi. Real fast. I'm going to give away 50 between these two, random. For these 2 guys. We're going to roll the dice one more time. Try to do this one quickly, since only 2 people are involved. We got a 4 here, 1 and 3, it's a 4. 4 times on the random. It's for 50 bucks in break credit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's going to go to Yoshi. You're going to get the extra 50 in break credit. I will be in touch. If you're not in the group, I'll be in touch over eBay. And also, Sean, get in touch with me through the group if you can. If not, get in touch with eBay, and we'll try to get you a little something. Sometimes we do that for the biggest spot or two. If one of the big spots skunks out, sometimes we try to do a little something there. So do get in touch, Sean. At least offer you some credit for next time or something like that. Thank you guys for joining us. That is the end of a marathon break. It was actually 3 hours. I expected a little more, but 3-hour break. If you guys did not get in that contest and you want to next time, just join our Facebook group. We do that every single eBay player break. Usually we do 75. This was 100. Congrats to those who hit big again, and we will see you guys on Wednesday for Contenders Football, and next weekend we'll be doing breaks of Inception and Bowman Draft, our final Bowman Draft. This was our final Bowman Chrome, least multi-case, hobby, yada yada. Maybe we'll do an HTA. We'll see. We may do an HTA only if enough people want it. But this was our final Bowman Chrome otherwise, and our final Bowman Draft is next week. We'll do Inception in that, and we'll probably do some Prizm Soccer on top of it. Thank you guys. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.